So I think there are two aspects. One is the definition of blue chip itself, and then how do we define the bruised blue chips? So blue chips are the companies which, in our view, earns at least 20% return on equity for average return on equity for 10 years, and that does the magic of creating wealth for the companies. So 10 years of average return on equity, there are not many, maybe 20, 25%, 22% of the listed companies in top 250 are blue chips. And then also by size, I mean, you need to have size and stability leadership. So top 50 nifty companies and the companies of 250 at the companies with 20% ROE, we have termed them as blue chips because blue chip is practiced all over. Everybody talks about blue chips, but nobody tells the definition of blue chips. So we have defined for the study definition of blue chips. Second is what is a bruised blue chip? Bruised blue chips are companies in last 5 years, whatever is the high, and now the companies have fallen by more than 50%. Say if company has gone to say 1,000 and it has fallen below 500, 60, 70, 80%. So those companies are bruised. They have not lost the blue chip status, but for some reason, competition or failure products or regulator or whatever, the stocks have fallen by more than 50%. That we call them bruised. So these are the two things which we have to keep in mind while talking about bruised blue chips.
Typically one would imagine, Raamdeoji, that blue chips don't get bruised, right? Once in a while they do. COVID happens or the GFC happens, but otherwise blue chips are blue chips. But as your study shows, they do, and quite regularly.
Yeah, quite regularly, every year. I mean, if you see the study period of 5 years, every time out of 250, 78 companies are the blue chips on an average, and of that 40 or literally half, they get bruised. Other half, they don't get bruised, as you say. But 40%, so no blue chip has traveled the journey without getting bruised. Maybe TCS or Infosys might be two or three companies, but actually almost all the companies they go through a rough patch, and that is the point of time when they're deeply bruised. I think if you understand the company, you can buy tons of them.